It's time to wake up, San Gabriel Valley, with CCN Sunrise.
If you're ready to start a new business, the Chamber of Commerce is established to help you. Sandy Rosco from the San Gabriel Chamber of Commerce is here to tell us more on what they can do to help.
Hey you, how's it going?
It's going fantastically well. Thank you so much for having me this morning.
Pleasure to have you.
We are very, very proud of our city and what we can do for businesses and how we can help.
So for a lot of us who might not know, I mean, what role exactly does the Chamber of Commerce play in somebody who has designs on having a small business? You're a potential entrepreneur. How does it benefit them as well?
Well, hopefully our goal is to have businesses come to us when they first start, maybe even before they start, because ideally we like to help them from the ground up. We like them to come to us and say, I have a business plan and a dream. And that way we can connect them with people that can help them with their business plan to say, this is not the best business plan, or here's just some areas you can improve, help them with capital, then take them to the City Hall and help them from the beginning. How do I get a permit? How do I make sure I'm going to line up with everything the city would ask? So we keep them out of trouble before they get into trouble.
Basically like a guide.
Yes.
Now, what if people don't even have the business plan? What if they're not there? Do you help them with that as well?
Yes, we can. So they come to me and they say, Sandy, I just have an idea for a restaurant and I don't even know how to do this. Then we have amazing chamber members that can help them with their business plan. We don't recommend one over another. We love all of our members, so I would say here's a list of our members that could help you with your business plan. You see who would match up with you. And then we can connect them with banks. We have a number of banks in our chamber, not only mainstream like Wells Fargo and Union Bank, but also independent banks. We're really proud of our independent banks. And sometimes our independent banks can offer funding where a mainstream would not. Then we can take them to the city and say, how do we help you with your business license and your permits and everything from the ground up?
And what if they run into challenges? Because that's, the permit process is so difficult. What if they run into challenges? Is there ways you can help them with those?
So I have one right now. I have a business right now that is they have a neighbor that doesn't know about the good neighbor policy. They didn't go to the Fred Rogers School of being a good neighbor. So she called and she said, what do I do? So we're trying to help her, but also going to the city with her and saying, okay, this is her business, and yes, maybe she changed her business during the course of once she got the permit, but we don't want her to leave San Gabriel. We want her to stay here, so how can we work with her? And our city is really working hard to become more business friendly and to streamline the process and to give someone a project manager from the time they walk in.
Yeah, so what are some of the challenges of doing business in San Gabriel?
Well, some of our strengths are also our weaknesses, because it is a small city. It is 4.6 square miles. Although it's strong, it's very strong, but one of the things we love is our diversity, our cultural diversity.
And it's such a small space too.
Yes, and some people see that as a challenge because there's this misconception that it's all Asian. And we're so excited about our Asian community, but it's not all Asian. There's every possible culture represented.
There's a perceived boundary because of the differences, like not just language, but culturally as well.
Yes.
So are there like cultural exchanges or information? Because I know in the Asian community there are kind of practices for businesses. Is there a way to like kind of demystify those things?
Yes. What we're doing is we really working hard at the chamber to draw every type of business in. Whether they join the chamber or not is okay. But come to our events, come to our things, because as they get to know one another, mystery goes out, but also what happens is you begin to build relationships, and you do business with someone with whom you have a relationship. I have a relationship with Crown City News. There's nothing I wouldn't do for them. That did not start because they walked in the door. They didn't walk in the door and say, here's my membership check. They didn't do that. We just started building a relationship.
Now, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I did want to ask you, Sandy. So, I mean, obviously all the functions of the chamber are important, but would you say that perhaps the most important function of the chamber is putting business together to network?
Yes, and we have strong networking events. You've come to some, Tammy's come to some, and you don't have to be a member of our chamber to come to anything we do. And we have businesses in every city around, from Burbank to Irwindale to Colton. There's no city that we don't touch because we don't really have good boundaries. I'm not a boundary person. And so we have businesses from everywhere, and you don't have to be a member of the chamber to come to our things. So you might be looking for someone that is a tutor. You come to our events and I hook you up with someone that does that. You say, you know, I need a business consultant. You come to our networking events, you're going to meet that person. We had an amazing networking breakfast last Friday morning, 130 people. It's complimentary. 130 people came and they were doing amazing networking.
Exchanging cards, the
Yes.
whole line.
And not just exchanging cards, we encourage you to get together afterwards. So before you leave here, did you make an appointment to go have coffee? Did
Okay.
you say, I want to come see your business?
So being proactive in the chamber,
very
you can't just you know
proactive.
come and sit in the corner
No.
and view. I mean, it's all
No.
about getting out there and collaborating.
And we keep involved with you. So once you come to something once, you're part of us. It doesn't matter if you didn't join the chamber. Once you've come once, you are part of us from then on.
And we like that.
Yeah, we do. We certainly do.
Once you're connected, there's no hiding.
Well, there is no hiding. Ask them. Ask Paul and ask Tammy. They came one time, that's it. You are part of us forever. And we make sure that we refer to you. We make sure that we stay connected with you. We'll stop in and see you just to say, how's your business going?
Well, we love being part of the family, so thank you
You
for
are
coming
part of
in
our
today
family. Thank you.
And sharing some of the things that the Chamber does for businesses
We
and
appreciate
the help
it.
you give.
Thank you so much for this
All right.
opportunity.
Always a pleasure seeing you.
Thank you.